بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. This is our first lecture in the course titled Visual Programming, Computer Science Department, semester number 4. This is the first time we meet each other, and this is the first lecture in our course. And because it is the first lecture, we have to start with course catalog or course manual. Usually, we starting our courses by talking about the course catalog. Why for? Because the course catalog gives the student a real picture of the course, what's going on in the course, what is the prerequisites of the course description, course objectives, assessment of the student, references and websites, and so forth. So the our main agenda in the course catalog, we have to talking about those agenda subtitle by subtitle till we finish our lecture today. Okay, by name, the title of our course is Visual Programming, which is in Arabic Al-Barmaya Al-Mar'iyya. Visual programming is a fourth method for programming, and Ustaz Hamza tell you about the programming and the methods of programming. There are 6 methods. Ustaz Hamza talking about this information in the programming method 1 and programming method 2 subjects. Okay, first method is non-structured programming, and here the programs has no specific structure, so you can declare your variables everywhere, writing the program, not follow a main structure. Second method of programming, structured programming. The third is object-oriented programming. Fourth method is visual programming. Okay, and this is the title of our course. Fourth is with web-based programming, and the last generation of programming is artificial intelligence programming and expert systems. Semester number 4, credit hours is 3. Lecturer, my name is Muhammad Al-Rahman. This is the course description as short as possible. This course introduces the concepts of visual programming. It covers the following topics: breakdown in 15 weeks, and because our policy in e-learning is to cover out the course in only 10 weeks, we have to merge 2 weeks or 3 weeks together to get the number of 10 instead of 15 weeks. Okay, introduction to object orientation, introduction to visual programming, .NET forms, visual basic .NET interface tools, design window apps, classes and objects, variables and constants, conditional and unconditional branching, midterm exam. This is this topic, and this week number 9 does not exist. Okay, in our semester this time, iteration, which is looping operators in the programming languages such like Java. We have 3 category of operators: arithmetical operator, relational operator, and logical operator. In visual programming, we have 4 categories. Category number 4 is special operator: arrays 2, strings, and introduction to databases in Visual Basic.NET. Okay, this is the breakdown. This is the topics that must be covered in our course Visual Programming. Note that this is the code of our course. And now let's get started directly. Okay, Visual Basic 6. We will start our first 5 lectures with Visual Basic 6, and then maybe we will continue lecture number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 using .NET version, maybe. And maybe to continue all the 10 lectures using version 6. This is the course objectives. Understand the benefits of using Microsoft Visual Basic 6 for Windows and application tools. Understand the Visual Basic event-driven programming concepts, terminology, and available tools. Learn the fundamental of designing, implementing, and distributing a Visual Basic applications. Learn to use the Visual Basic toolbox. Learn to modify object properties. Learn object methods. Use the menu design window. Understand proper debugging and error handling procedures. Gain a basic understanding of database access and managing or management using data bound control. Obtain an introduction to ActiveX control and Windows application programming interface API. What is Visual Basic? Visual Basic is a tool that allows you to develop Windows graphic user interface UI applications. The applications have a familiar appearance to the user, such like this one, stopwatch application. This form and this interface designed using Visual Basic version 6. Those are called command buttons. First one, second one, third. Start timing, end timing, exit. And those components called text boxes. Those three is called labels. Start time, end time, elapsed time. Okay, this is the title of the form, stopwatch application. Okay, note that minimize and maximize buttons are hidden. Okay, and also these are flexible tools in Visual Basic. You can hide and display what you want. Visual Basic is an event driven, meaning code remains ideal until called upon to respond to some event, such like button pressing, menu selection, and so forth. Visual Basic is governed by an event processor. Nothing happens until an event is detected. When the event procedure detects something is going on, so it can respond. Once an event is detected, the code corresponding to the event, which is event procedure, is executed. Program control is then returned to the event processor. Okay, some features of Visual Basic. Now before talking about the features of Visual Basic, we have to talking about why you choose Visual Basic. Why? Because some other departments teaching the same course, visual programming, but using another visual programming language. For example, some colleges teaching visual programming using Delphi, or using Oracle Developer, or using another language, using C Builder, for example. In Al Bayan College, and specifically in our department, Computer Science, we teach visual programming using Visual Basic because of the following features. Full set of objects, you draw the application. Lots of icons and pictures for your use. Response to mouse and keyboards actions. Clipboard and printer access, full array of mathematical string handling and graphics functions, can handle fixed and dynamic variable and control arrays, sequential and random access file support, useful debugger and error handling facilities, powerful database access tools, ActiveX support, package and deployment wizard makes distributing your application simply. Those are the Visual Basic features. Okay. During our lectures, during the course, you will find all those features in front of your eyes. This is a structure of a Visual Basic applications. There are many files in our project. The main one, project, which is .vbb or .mak file. Inside our project there are many forms, and within each form we have controls and codes, and there must be a module for containing or act like a container for the files. Structure continued. Control example. Note that here we have menu, file and options. We have a title for this window, control examples. We have 7 command buttons, so that if you want to design a form like this, you have to know the name of each component. This is called form, all the container. This is control button, and this is window. Okay. Here is another component. This component is called label. This one and this one. Okay. This is called frame. To framing those components. Those two components is called option button. Okay. This one is called command button. This is a form. This is a frame. Okay. Those components like these ones, but these two components included inside a frame. This is a sample of the code window. Definitely, because it is programming language, you have to write a code, but not like the traditional or third generation programming language such like Java. Here the code is very easy to be written. Simply you have two combo boxes. At the left you can choose the control, and at the right side you can open the combo box and choose the event. Okay. obt winnt, this is control name. Click, this is the event name. When this event is taken place, it's okay. At this control, those line of codes will be executed. Okay. Not like the traditional programming language, you have to write a line of code for calling the function or procedure. No. Here the processor will call the function automatically when the event taken place, and because of that it is called event driven programming. Contents of the application project. The application project containing forms, which is windows that you create for user interface. It is called forms. Controls, which is the graphical features drawn on the forms to allow user interaction, such like text boxes, labels, scroll bars, command buttons, and extra. Forms and controls are objects, act like objects in the third programming language. Properties, every characteristic of a form or control is specified by a property. Example properties include names, captions, size, color, position, and contents. Visual Basic applies default properties, but you can change the default value at design time or run time. Also, contents of application are methods, built-in procedure that can be invoked to impart some action to a particular object. Event procedure, code related to some object. This is the code that is executed when a certain event is occurs. General procedure, code not related to object. This code must be invoked by the application. Modules, collection of general procedure, variables, declarations, and constant definitions used by application. Okay, here is the user interface for the Visual Basic. Let's stop here and continue inshallah next time. Thank you.